Now, Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis and your Storm Team 2 forecast.
Cold out there this evening, but not as cold as last night, and we'll be looking at a few clouds drifting through, but even at times mostly clear conditions later on this evening. And watch those temperatures drop down to 22 degrees at 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, a few more clouds around the area, 27 at 8 o'clock, but then partly cloudy conditions, 35 at noon, and we'll be up close to 40 tomorrow afternoon, around 39 at 5 p.m. We've seen a lot of sunshine throughout the day, but seeing a little bit of an increase in some of those mid and high level clouds on our time lapse up in Troy at the Stouter Center. But still looks like a pretty nice evening. Certainly no precipitation coming out of those clouds. Low temperatures tonight will be colder southeast of us, where the winds will be just a bit lighter under those mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, 15 around Wilmington. And we'll be looking at temperatures here in the Dayton metro area, mostly in the lower end of the 20s. And then tomorrow afternoon, you get around those outlying areas, especially spots with more snow cover, probably looking at mid and upper 30s. But here in the Dayton area, I think we'll top out around 40 by the end of the day. Normal high temperatures for the month of March start off in the mid-40s on the 1st, and by the mid part of the month we should be closing in on 50, and then at the end of the month into the mid-50s. And finally, we're going to get some temperatures here in the month of March that look like that, and we'll show you those in the Storm Team 2 7-day forecast. Our high today 27 degrees, 6 degrees this morning, just missed that record low by 6 degrees, 1901. And there was a record established down in Cincinnati. They hit 0 this morning, and that broke the record low of 2 degrees back in 1960. A little more snow cover on the ground down there with those light winds last night, and also rural location. Live Doppler 2 HD, we're seeing dry conditions tonight. Of course, that was the airport I'm talking about. And we're looking at that dry weather pattern throughout the Midwest. You get up into the Great Lakes, a few flurries, but looks like any disturbances moving through will be mainly across the northern part of the state over the weekend, which means our forecast is pretty much dry. Right now, we're checking out the Great Miami River. We're at 27 degrees, a south-southwest wind at 14, giving us a wind chill of 16 degrees tonight, and 27 in Springfield, with a wind at about 6 miles an hour out of the southeast there. Wind chills in the lower end of the 20s. And our weather check numbers tonight over in Springfield: Tom Wyckoff at 26 degrees, Pam Montgomery, West Alexandria, 27 degrees tonight, Vicki Sifke in New Carlisle at 27, Bill Telsero 28 degrees in Xenia, bottomed out at 1 above last night. So a lot of the areas around the Miami Valley between that 0 and 5 degree mark last night. Future track forecast model showing some increase in those high level clouds, at least briefly tonight. We'll even get back to mostly clear conditions, I think, a little past late evening and midnight, but then some more clouds tomorrow morning. But all in all, we'll just call it partly cloudy as we roll into the weekend, along with those chilly temperatures, but warmer than it has been. Down to 22 tonight under partly cloudy skies. Partly sunny, breezy, not as cold tomorrow, up near 40. And there are your hour-by-hour temperatures up into the mid-30s at noon, 38 at 2 o'clock, 39 at 5, 36 at 7 p.m. and the Storm Team 2 7-day forecast around 40 on Sunday, into the mid-40s on Monday with a slight chance of showers Tuesday. And then look at those temperatures Wednesday and Thursday, up into the 50s. Here comes spring. Before you know it, those daffodils will be shooting out of the ground.
Can't wait. I think you've put a smile on all of our faces tonight.
I think everybody was ready for that.